So I came across this. I have no idea who Dr. Scott Arthur MP is. Let's have a look. Oh, Scottish Labour MP for Edinburgh South West. All right, okay. And apparently a civil engineer, park runner. I'm just having a wild stab in the dark. They all know about, Freemasonry. But hey, could be completely wrong there. But yeah. This is how Police Scotland describe Community Speedwatch. It involves approved volunteers. Approved volunteers? Who are these approved volunteers, by the way? I mean, just asking. Because I would argue, and I keep saying this, you've got this society within our society, whether employed or retired, who right throughout their life, and to the benefit of their life, have an obligation. Yeah. And remember, I would still say this ties into Atlas Shrugged because it is absolutely about the deindustrialization, the slowing down of economies, and the ability to get from A to B. It truly is. And very occasionally, I come across, for example, in the Scottish borders, 20-mile-per-hour zones, and yeah, oh my God, it just gets very tedious really quickly because you're less focused on the view in front of you. You're more focused on the speedometer, yeah, and you can see even by the amount, exhaust, gases, whatever, temperature factors, blah, blah, blah. But you can tell it's revving high because they have to be in lower gears to be at 20 miles a fucking hour. There is nothing eco-friendly about this. It ties into Atlas Shrugged. So then, and by the way, what powers do these people with a costume on have? Yeah? So apparently, in the first instance, the volunteers use equipment approved by the Home Office. Well, that makes me feel so much better. And they are trained to operate the devices in accordance with manufacturers' guidelines. The records generated are forwarded to Police Scotland, who write to the registered keepers. There's another mockery ongoing. Not owners, because nobody owns their car. As soon as you register it with the DVLA, it's theirs, not yours. Registered keepers, advising them of their speed and reminding them to obey the speed limits in built-up areas. Remember, there is not a car being built just now that's not got bloody radar, lidar, whatever the hell else, just to keep others safe. And at the same time, almost bringing it down to a speed limit where 100 odd years ago, somebody was waving a flag in front of a vehicle. This is absolutely Atlas Shrugged. And you should read that book. And I'll speak to you soon.